Hello everyone. Welcome back to NCERT Hindi Tutor, the hub for all things Class 10 CBSE exam related. I am Vaibhav, your guide through the academic maze, and today we are diving into the second set of CBSE Science sample paper for the upcoming board exams. If you missed the first set, don't worry, it's already up on the channel, so make sure to check it out in the description. Now, before we delve into the questions and answers, a special shout out to all our viewers, especially those who may not be able to see. For you, my friends, I'll be reading out each question and its answers one by one, ensuring that everyone, regardless of visual ability, can fully engage with the content. And here's a nifty trick for everyone tuning in. Did you know you can customize your viewing experience by changing the subtitle language on YouTube? If you are more comfortable with subtitles in Hindi or any other language, simply go to the settings, choose your preferred language, and voila! Now, whether you are a student gearing up for the exams or someone keen on enhancing your science knowledge, you are in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for the latest updates. Now, let's unravel the mysteries of this sample paper together. Additional practice question paper, Class 10, Science, subject code 086, maximum marks 80, time allowed 3 hours. General instructions. This question paper consists of 39 questions in 5 sections. All questions are compulsory, however, an internal choice is provided in some questions. A student is expected to attempt only one of these questions. Section A consists of 20 objective type questions carrying 1 mark each. Section B consists of 6 very short questions carrying 2 marks each. Answer to these questions should be in the range of 30 to 50 words. Section C consists of 7 short answer type questions carrying 3 marks each. Answer to these questions should be in the range of 50 to 80 words. Section D consists of 3 long answer type questions carrying 5 marks each. Answer to these questions should be in the range of 80 to 120 words. Section E consists of 3 source-based, case-based units of assessment of 4 marks each with subparts. Section A. Select and write the most appropriate option out of the 4 options given for each of the questions 1 to 20. There is no negative mark for an incorrect response. Question 1. Which of the following observations is correct for the above given experimental diagram? China dish containing copper wire, wire gauze, tripod stand, burner. Answer D. Red colored copper is oxidized to black colored copper to oxide. Question 2. The ratio X is to Y of reactants Fe and H2O, that is iron and water, in the given balanced chemical equation is X Fe solid, Y H2O gas gives Fe3O4 solid plus 4 H2 gas. Answer B. X is to Y is equal to 3 is to 4. So here comes 3Fe plus 4H2O gives Fe3O4 plus 4H2. Question 3. Washing soda is hydrated. Answer D. Sodium carbonate. Question 4. The metal X does not react with cold water but floats on hot water with formation of colorless bubbles. Which of the following represents metal X? Answer C. Magnesium. Question 5. Which of the following correctly represents X in the above chemical changes? This is the X. So answer is B. Ethene. Question 6. Which of the following structures correctly represent the electron dot structure of a nitrogen molecule? Answer B. This one. Question 7. Which of the following tests is given by the gas X produced in the setup shown? Gas X, cork, glass tube, conical flask, dilute sulfuric acid, zinc granules. Answer C. Burning matchstick produces a pop sound and the flame puts off. Question 8. Gastric juice is secreted by gastric glands and contains hydrochloric acid, mucus and pepsin. Which activity will be affected in the absence of hydrochloric acid? Answer A. Digestion of proteins. Question 9. Rajesh noticed that a potted plant kept in the window of his room shows bending towards sunlight. This could be due to answer B. More growth in the region away from the light due to diffusion of auxin hormone. Question 10. The lining of the alimentary canal has certain muscles. that contract rhythmically in order to push the food forward. This process is called answer C. Peristalsis. Question 11. A cross between pure tall and pure short pea plants gives hybrid tall pea plants in the first generation. What would be the genotypic ratio in the offspring of the second generation if these F1 plants were self-pollinated? Answer C. 1:2:1. Question 12. During exhalation, the exchange of gases takes place between answer A. Alveoli of the lungs and blood. Question 13. The light enters from air to glass having refractive index 1.5. The speed of light in the glass is answer B. 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Question 14. For a convex mirror, the image distance V is equal to 5 cm. Focal length F is equal to 10 cm and height of the image H is equal to 7.5 cm. The correct representation according to sign conventions is answer D. V is equal to plus 5 cm, F is equal to plus 10 cm and Hi is equal to plus 7.5 cm. Question 15. If all the organisms of one trophic level in a food chain die, what would be its impact on the population of organisms in other trophic levels? It will answer C. Increase in the lower trophic level. Question 16. The chemicals that are non-degradable get progressively accumulated at each trophic level and their concentration is seen maximum in the bodies of top consumers. This phenomenon is known as answer D. Biomagnification. Question number 17 to 20 consists of two statements, assertion A and reason R. Answer these questions by selecting the appropriate option given below. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Question 17. Assertion A. Copper ions migrate from the anode to the cathode during electrorefining of copper. Reason R. In the electrorefining process, metal ions accept electrons at the anode and are deposited as pure metal. Here comes option C. A is true but R is false. Question 18. Assertion A. A lot of difference in the concentrations of ions was observed by a scientist between the fluid in xylem cells of roots and that of the soil. Reason R. Xylem cells in the roots of plants which come in contact with the soil actively take up ions. Here comes option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 19. Assertion A. One circuit with 15 ampere current rating is used for appliances such as geysers and air coolers. Reason R. Appliances with metallic body are connected to an earth wire with low resistance. Here comes option B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question 20. Assertion A. All kitchen waste cannot form compost. Reason R. Material like milk packets may not be biodegradable. Here comes option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. We have completed section A. Let's move on to section B. Question number 21 to 26 are very short answer type questions. Question 21. Salts are formed by the neutralization reaction between an acid and a base. Complete the following table by filling the missing data. Name of the salt, ammonium chloride, formula NH4Cl, parent base, ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH, parent acid, hydrochloric acid, HCl. Name of the salt, copper sulfate, formula CuSO4, parent base CuOH2, parent acid, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Question 22. First, name the reproductive and non-productive parts of rhizopus. Answer. Non-reproductive parts are hyphae and reproductive parts are the sporangia which contain the spores. Second, how are the spores protected till they begin to grow? Answer. The spores are covered by thick walls that protect them until they come in contact with a moist surface and begin to grow. Question 23. Amount of urine produced generally decreases in summers as compared to other seasons if we don't keep ourselves sufficiently hydrated. Justify. Answer. The amount of urine produced is regulated by selective reabsorption in the renal tubule of the nephron. It depends on how much excess water is there in the body and how much dissolved waste is there to be excreted. In summers, more water is lost due to sweating, so there is more reabsorption of water by the body to maintain osmotic balance. Or, what is the advantage of having a four-chambered heart in birds and mammals? Answer: this prevents oxygenated and deoxygenated blood from mixing. This allows a highly efficient supply of oxygenated blood to all parts of the body. This is useful in animals with high energy needs such as birds and mammals. Question 24. Give reasons for the following. A. Red traffic signals can be seen from a very long distance. Answer: because red colored lights has the highest wavelength and is least scattered. B. Stars appear to be slightly higher than their actual position. Answer: because the optical density of atmospheric layers is more, so the light traveling from space to the atmosphere bends towards the normal and thus its position appears slightly raised. As you can see in the label diagram, actual position of star is A and apparent star position B. Increasing density and refractive index. Observer on Earth. Full marks for a label diagram. So you should draw the label diagram for the answer. Imagine a current carrying circular loop of wire on the plane of your answer sheet. The magnetic field inside the loop is into the plane of the paper. First, what must be the direction of the current in the loop? Answer: the current is in a clockwise direction. Second, state the rule used here. Answer: the right hand thumb rule states that if you imagine that you are holding a current carrying straight conductor in your right hand such that the thumb points towards the direction of current, then your fingers will wrap around the conductor in the direction of the field lines of the magnetic field. Or you can draw this diagram. Current, thumb point along the direction of the current, other fingers give the direction of the field, right hand grip rule. Or A. State the rule to determine the direction of the force experienced by a current carrying straight conductor placed in a magnetic field which is perpendicular to it. Answer: Fleming's left hand rule. Stretch the forefinger, middle finger and the thumb of your left hand such that they are mutually perpendicular to each other. If the forefinger indicates the direction of magnetic field and the middle finger indicates the direction of current, then the thumb will indicate the direction of motion of the conductor or the force acting on the conductor. B. When will the magnitude of the displacement of the rod be the largest? Answer: the displacement of the rod is largest when the direction of current is at right angles to the direction of the magnetic field. Question 26. Marked decline in the thickness of ozone layer was noticed in the 1980s. Which human activity can be held accountable for this change? Which is the possible effect of this on human health? Answer: air pollutants like CFCs cause the depletion of this protective shield. Ozone layer shields the surface of the earth from harmful UV rays from the sun, which are known to cause skin cancer in human beings. Friends, we have completed section B. Now let us proceed to section C. Question number 27 to 33 are short answer questions. Question 27. Sakshi was comparing the reactivity of different metals for her science project. She added iron fillings in 4 test tubes A, B, C, D containing aqueous solutions of ZnSO4, CuSO4, FeSO4 and Al2SO4 respectively as shown in the figure. A, B, C, D. A. In which of the test tubes she will observe the reaction to be most vigorous? Answer: test tube B. B. What is the reason for her observation? Answer: copper is lower to iron in the reactivity series, so displacement reaction will be maximum. C. Write a well-balanced equation of the reaction in B. Answer: Fe plus CuSO4 gives FeSO4 aqueous plus Cu solid. Question 28. Metal A is used in the thermite process as a reducing agent. When A is heated with oxygen, it gives an oxide B, which is atmospheric in nature. Identify A and B. Illustrate with the help of chemical equations the reaction of B with HCl and NaOH respectively. Answer: A is aluminium and B is Al2O3. And the chemical equations are Al2O3 plus 6HCl gives 2AlCl3 plus 3H2O. Al2O3 plus 2NaOH gives 2NaAlO2 plus H2O. Or A. Carbon cannot be used to reduce metal oxides of sodium, magnesium, calcium and aluminium to respective metals. Comment. Answer. Carbon cannot reduce the oxides of sodium, magnesium, calcium, aluminium, etc. to the respective metals. This is because these metals have more affinity for oxygen than carbon. Metals sodium, magnesium, calcium and aluminium have more affinity towards oxygen than C, that is carbon. B. These metals are obtained by electrolytic reduction of their molten chloride. Write the reactions that occur at the anode and cathode during the electrolytic reduction of molten sodium chloride. Answer. The reactions are: at cathode, Na positive plus E negative gives Na, that is sodium. At anode, 2Cl negatives gives Cl2 plus 2E negative. C. Illustrate with the help of a chemical equation reduction of manganese dioxide with aluminium powder. Answer. 3MnO2, that is solid, plus 4Al, that is solid aluminium, gives 3Mn magnesium plus 2Al2O3 solid plus heat. Question 29. State any 3 reasons to justify the use of contraceptive methods. Answer. To prevent unwanted pregnancies. B. To control population and birth rate. C. To prevent the transfer of sexually transmitted diseases. Question 30. Given below are some disorders noticed in some patients. It could be due to the malfunctioning of which part of brain? A. Loss of sensation of feeling full. Answer. Forebrain. B. Lowered ability to salivate. Answer. Medulla in hind brain. C. Difficulty in maintaining the posture and balance in body. Answer. C. Cerebellum. Question 31, which is numerical. A 4 cm tall object is placed perpendicular to the principal axis of a convex lens of focal length 20 cm. The distance of the object from the lens is 15 cm. Find the nature, position and the size of the image formed. Answer. Given u is equal to minus 15 cm, focal length f is equal to 20 cm, and here we have to find v. So using lens formula, that is 1 upon v minus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f. By putting the values of u and f, we get 1 upon v is equal to minus 1 upon 60. So value of v is equal to minus 60 centimeter. M is equal to height of image upon height of object is equal to v upon u. So we get height of image is equal to 16 centimeter. Here value of HO is equal to 4, value of v is equal to minus 60 and value of u is equal to minus 15. So by putting the values, we get Hi is equal to 16 centimeter. So image formed is virtual, erect and magnified. Or an object is placed at a distance of 60 centimeter from a concave lens of focal length 30 centimeter. A. Use lens formula to find the distance of image from the lens. Answer. We need to calculate the image distance. Given u is equal to minus 60 centimeter and f is equal to minus 30 centimeter, and we have to find v. So using lens formula, that is 1 upon v minus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f, or we can write 1 upon v is equal to 1 upon f plus 1 upon u. So by putting the values of f and u, we find 1 upon v is equal to minus 1 upon 20, or v is equal to minus 20 centimeter. The diminished image is formed on the same side as the object and at a distance of 20 centimeter from the lens. B. Draw a ray diagram to justify your answer in part A. The image is small in the PDF, so you may not be able to see it clearly. So I'll tell you, this is 2F1, F1, O, F2, 2F2. This is 20 centimeter, that is V, and this is 60 centimeter, that is U. Question 32 A. A current of 10 ampere flows through a conductor for 2 minutes. First, calculate the amount of charge passing through the conductor. Answer. Given I is equal to 10 ampere, T is equal to 2 minutes, that is 2 into 60 seconds. We have converted minutes into second, that is 120 seconds. So formula for charge Q is equal to I into T, that is current into time. Therefore, Q charge is equal to 1200 coulomb. Second, if the charge of an electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 C, then calculate the total number of electrons flowing through the conductor. Answer. Q is equal to NE. So 1200 is equal to N into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 C. We get N is equal to 7.5 into 10 to the power 21 electrons. B. VI graph of a conductor is as shown in the figure. V. Potential difference, current I. and this is a straight line. What do you infer from this graph? Answer. As graph is a straight line, so it is clear from the graph that V is proportional to I. Hence the resistance of the conductor is constant. Question 33a. Draw the pattern of the magnetic field lines around a current carrying solenoid. Answer. Here is the diagram and you can see the marking scheme. 1 marks for diagram, 0.5 marks for direction of current, and for direction of field of line 0.5 marks. So this is a solenoid, this is a battery. So these are the direction of magnetic field of lines. B. Mention 2 precautions that should be taken to avoid the overloading of domestic electric circuits. Answer. Do not connect too many devices in the same socket. Do not connect faulty appliances in the socket. Third, multiple high power consumption devices should not be connected at the same time. So you can write any 2 points from the 3 points. So friends, we have completed section C. Now let's move on to section D. Question number 34 to 36 are long answer questions. Question 34. An organic compound P is a constituent of wines. P on reacting with acidified K2Cr2O7 forms another compound Q. When a piece of sodium is added to Q, a gas R evolves which burns with a pop sound when a burning matchstick is brought near it. A. Give the chemical name of compound P. Answer. So P is ethanol. B. Mention another use of the compound P apart from the use mentioned in the question. Answer. Industrial solvent, ingredient of cough syrup, homeopathic medicine, lab reagent, any one or any other. C. Illustrate with the help of chemical equation the conversion of P into Q. Answer. C2H5OH, that is P, acidified K2Cr2O7 gives CH3COOH, that is Q. D. Give a balanced equation to depict the reaction of Q with sodium. 2Na, that is Q, plus 2CH3COOH gives 2CH3COONA plus H2, and CH3COONA is R. E. What happens when P is heated with concentrated H2SO4 at 443 Kelvin? Write its chemical equation. Answer. Dehydration of ethanol occurs. C2H5OH, that is P, plus concentrated H2SO4 gives C2H4 plus H2O. Or an organic compound X is a liquid at room temperature. It is also a very good solvent and has the molecular formula C2H6O. Upon oxidation, X gives Y. Y releases a gas W with brisk effervescence on reacting with NaHCO3. X reacts with Y in the presence of concentrated H2SO4 to give another compound Z, which has a pleasant smell. A. Give the chemical name and chemical formula of Y. Answer. Ethanoic acid, and Y is equal to CH3COOH. So here is a mistake, C is not written here. So you have to write CH3COOH. B. How will you test for the gas W? Answer. The gas evolved W turns lime water milky. C. Depict the formation of Y and Z using chemical equations. Answer. C2H5OH X plus acid K2Cr2O7 gives CH3COOH, that is Y. Second equation, C2H5OH X plus CH3COOH Y gives CH3COO C2H5, that is Z, plus water H2O. Name the reaction of formation of Z. Answer. Esterification, Rn. Give any one use of Z. Answer. Any use. Perfumes, cosmetics. Question 35a. Flow of energy in a food chain is unidirectional. Justify the statement. Answer. The flow of energy is unidirectional in a food chain. The energy that is captured by the autotrophs does not revert back to the solar input, and the energy which passes to the herbivores does not come back to autotrophs. As it moves progressively through the various trophic levels, it is no longer available to the previous trophic levels. B. First, in a cross between pea plants having round green seeds and a wrinkled yellow seeds, what progeny is expected in F1 and F2 generation? Answer. F1 generation, all round yellow, RRYY. F2 generation, round yellow, 9, round green to 3, wrinkled yellow, 3, wrinkled green, 1. Second, What would be the impact on the ratio of F2 generation if F1 progeny plants inherited a single whole gene set from each parent? Give reason for your answer. Answer: if progeny plants inherited a single whole gene set from each parent, then the ratio 9:3:3:1 will not be obtained. This is because the two characteristics R and Y would then be linked to each other and cannot be independently inherited. Or A. How does blood sugar level get regulated in the human body? Answer: when sugar levels in the blood rise, they are detected by the cells of the pancreas, which respond by producing more insulin. As the blood sugar level falls, insulin secretion is reduced. The timing and amount of hormones to be secreted are regulated by the feedback mechanism. B. First, which hormone is secreted into the blood when you are under stress? Name the gland that secretes this hormone. Answer: adrenaline, and adrenal gland secretes it. Second, how does it help the body to cope up in an emergency situation? Answer: it acts on heart beats faster, resulting in more supply of oxygen to skeletal muscles. Breathing rate also increases because of contraction of diaphragm and the rib muscles. Question 36. A person is unable to see objects distinctly placed within 75 cm from his eyes. A. Name the defect of vision the person is suffering from. Answer: hypometropia or long-sightedness. B. List its two possible causes. Two possible causes: curvature of eye lens decreases, shortening of eyeball. C. Calculate the power of the lens needed to correct this defect. Assume that the near point for the normal eye is 25 cm. Given u is equal to minus 25 cm and v is equal to minus 75 cm. So we have to find f, and we know the lens formula 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v minus 1 upon u. So by placing the value of u and v, we get f is equal to 37.5 cm. And we know the formula for power is equal to 100 upon f. And we know f is equal to 37.5 cm. So we get p is equal to plus 2.67 d. Or A. Why is a normal eye not able to see clearly the objects placed closer than 25 cm? Answer: the focal length of the eye lens cannot be decreased below a certain minimum limit. As a result, the sharp image of the object is not formed on the retina, but behind the retina of the lens. B. With the help of a diagram, show recombination of the spectrum of white light. Answer: the diagram is given here. There are two prisms, prism 1, prism 2. Here is a ray of light entering into the prism 1. The ray of light that bends the least is this one, and the ray of light that bends the most is this one. So for diagram you get 1 mark, labeling and arrows you get 1 mark. C. List two essential conditions for observing a rainbow. Answer: the necessary conditions for the formation of a rainbow are: first, the presence of water droplets in the atmosphere, and second, the sun must be at the back of the observer. That is, the observer must stand with his back towards the sun. So friends, we have completed section D. Now let's proceed to section E. So this is the last section. Question number 37 to 39 are case-based, data-based questions with 2 to 3 short subparts. Internal choice is provided in one of these subparts. Question 37. Give any two use of pH in everyday life other than mentioned in the context. In the diagram given below, when electricity is passed through an aqueous solution of a common salt, a substance Z is produced along with the evolution of gas X and Y. When a burning matchstick is brought near the gas Y, it burns with a pop sound, whereas X is used for disinfecting drinking water. When gas X is passed through a solution of slaked lime, an insoluble substance A is produced. So this is our diagram. This is anode, this is cathode, porous diaphragm, X, Y, NaCl solution. This is Z. A. Write the name of gases X and Y. Answer: X is equal to Cl2 gas, that is chlorine gas, and Y is equal to H2 gas, that is hydrogen gas. B. Write the balanced chemical equation for the formation of substance A. Answer: CaOH2 plus Cl2 gives CaOCl2 plus H2O, and A is CaOCl2. Write your observations. First, if a drop of blue litmus solution is added to the aqueous solution of substance Z, answer: does not change to red. Second, if methyl orange is added to substance Z, answer: we get yellow color. Or Write a balanced chemical reaction that takes place when X and Y react with each other. The product so produced will turn blue litmus red only when wet. Why? Answer. H2 plus Cl2 gives 2HCl. The hydrogen chloride gas produced turns only wet blue litmus red as HCl gets dissolved in water to give out H positive ion. In question 38, we have a figure of heart and we get labels from 1 to 13. A. Which chamber of the heart 6, 7, 8 or 9 pumps blood to the lungs for oxygenation? Name it. Identify and name the blood vessels that carry blood to the lungs. So we have 6, 7, 8 and 9. So answer is A. 7. Right ventricle pumps blood to the lungs for oxygenation, and pulmonary arteries are the blood vessels that carry blood to the lungs. B. Identify the structure at number 12 and state its function. So we have this number 12. Answer. Number 12 is valves. They ensure that blood does not flow backwards when atria or ventricles contract. C. Why do chambers 6 and 7 have thicker muscular walls than chambers 8 and 9? Name each of these chambers. Answer. Left and right ventricles 6 and 7 have thicker walls as compared to left and right atria 8 and 9. They have to pump blood out of the heart. They pump blood at a higher pressure to ensure it reaches all parts of the body. Or first, identify and name the chamber that receives oxygen-rich blood and name the blood vessels which bring it. Answer. 8. Left atrium receives oxygen-rich blood, and 3. Pulmonary veins are the blood vessels which bring it. Second, state the significance of separation of right and the left side of heart as seen in the above figure. Answer. The separation of the right and left side of the heart is useful to prevent mixing of oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. Question 39. Rahima was investigating a circuit for her school project. She wanted to demonstrate the effect of length of the resistance of a conductor. The following is the given circuit with resistors A and B that are made of the same metal and the same thickness, but A is twice as long as B. The total current in the circuit is 6 ampere and the voltage of the battery is 12 volt. So this is our figure, resistance A, B, and this is the battery. A. What will be the resistance in the circuit? Answer. Given values of V and I are 12 and 6. So we put it in the formula. R is equal to V upon I. So we get resistance is equal to 2 ohm. B. Determine the value of RA and RB. Answer. So friends, as it is given, the resistance of A is twice that of B and R is proportional to L and R is proportional to 1 upon I. So the current in both will not be same but in the ratio of 1:2. So the current in A will be 2 ampere and that in B will be 4 ampere. To find RA, so we put IA is equal to 2 ampere. So we get RA is equal to 6 ohm. For RB, we know in B we have current is equal to 4 ampere. By putting the values in V upon IB, we get RB is equal to 3 ohm. C. Determine the current in both the ammeters. Will the current in A1 and A2 be the same? Justify your answer. So as we applied it in B, we have for the given circuit R is proportional to L and R is proportional to 1 upon I. The resistance of A is twice that of B, and so the current in both will not be the same but in the ratio of 1:2. So the current in A will be 2 ampere and that in B will be 4 ampere. IA is equal to V upon RA, that is 12 upon 6 is equal to 2 ampere, and IB is equal to V upon RB is equal to 12 by 3 is equal to 4 ampere. Or C. Define resistivity. What are the factors affecting the resistivity of a conductor? Answer. Resistivity is defined as the electrical resistance of a conductor of unit cross-sectional area and unit length. It is the characteristic property of the material and depends on the nature of the material. And that wraps up our exploration of the class 10 CBSE Science sample paper, second set. I hope this video has been a valuable tool for your exam preparations. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more insightful content, subscribe to NCERT Hindi Tutor and join our vibrant community. If you have any questions or specific topics you would like to cover in future videos, drop them in the comments below. I am Vaibhav signing off for now. Best of luck with your studies and until next time, happy learning.